Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. It is Fat Tony here, and today we are back with the Android Dungeons design competition. Now, we was meant to get this out probably a long time ago, I believe. We did announce this competition back in February, so we're middle of March. It's just your typical delayed. I do apologise on behalf of myself and Elo Arthur. But yeah, we are going to get these out more frequently. We have just announced the next design competition being the blockbuster themed, which is obviously movie themed. You have till Friday to join that one, so make sure you do. And if you're not in the Discord server already, what are you doing? Just join it. There's plenty
What are
of
you doing?
prizes. Exactly. I am joined
Yeah.
obviously by the legendary Elo Arthur. Hello Arthur.
Hello, hello. Good to see you all.
And yes, we've got 30 designs entered for this one. It is honestly ridiculous.
Insane. Yeah.
I think arguably one of our
Brilliant.
highest entries now.
I think maybe it could be not. No,
It's got to be up there though.
it's definitely up there because we did one where anyone could basically
Oh
people could
yeah,
enter
yeah,
on
the
it.
best design.
That was shocking.
Yeah.
Absolutely. But yeah. So, but I reckon for a regular competition, yeah, for sure, this is definitely up there. Yeah.
Yes. And
Yeah.
so who do we have? Oh, I've not even announced the prizes. I almost skipped over that. I almost went, who have we got
Yeah.
first? So
The
the
one
prize.
incentive for joining. Yeah.
So the prizes for this. So for fifth place you get 1,000 donuts. For fourth place 1,500 donuts. For third place you get 2,000. What's next? Second place is 2,500, and first place
Yeah.
is 3,000 donuts. So
Got
yes,
there.
yeah, honestly, we finally got there. We always mess up. Honestly, it's like the easiest part, and we always mess up. But yeah,
Yeah.
who do you have first then, Arthur?
We've got Shy Doggy up first.
I don't know how I feel about this one. I feel like the the spacing behind it is too big for what the building is.
Yeah, yeah, I
There's too
agree,
there's too
really.
much land behind it.
Yeah, what's it for?
And I mean, I tell you what, you could have done if you wanted something like that. You could have put benches in the back for people to like read the comics outside.
That, yeah, yeah.
But
Yeah, we'll have like an opening, like make it a park or something
yeah,
like.
but because that's with our imagination and not what you've designed, I can't include that in the rating. You
No,
know,
yeah,
it could have
that's right.
been quite good in terms of adding benches into the back and making it like themed where you can obviously go read, drink a coffee at the Java server. You know, you got some. The buildings all suit together,
Yes,
but it's
they
not
do.
very well executed.
They do have benches, but just in the wrong place because in the top left-hand corner.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Good point. Good spot. Good spot.
I mean, I don't know. Find them. They're just quite funny the way they're placed there.
No, yeah, I
Can't help
get you.
myself. Just sort of floating like there's little like hedge blocks
just
as well.
randomly
Like,
placed.
yeah. Anyway, yes. So yeah, yes. So yeah, what do we think?
I
What
think
do you think for this one?
it's not gonna get a high score. I think that's fair in terms of what's been put out on show.
Yeah.
I'll give it a 3.5. I don't mind the greenery and I like the fences that they've used. And the
Yeah.
buildings all suit the correct theme, if that makes sense. Like they suit to be around the Android's dungeon.
Yeah.
But yeah, I can't give anything higher than a 3.5.
No. Yeah. I feel pretty similarly. Really, I think it's nice. Like the fences and like I also like the fact there's gaps between the buildings because most designs you see of the Underage Dungeon. It's obviously in the episode, they're all bunched up, but I really
Yeah,
like the idea of having just a little bit spaced out.
yeah. I agree with that one.
That's good. But then, yeah, everything else really it kind of looks okay for the most part. But yeah, there's just a lot missing really. So yeah, I think I'm probably going to give this three, 3 out of 10. Yeah,
So 6.5.
5. Exactly.
It's not the
I think. Oh,
worst. It's not the worst.
no, definitely not. No, not bad. Right. On to the next one then from GSP 2211.
Now this one is quite unique. I don't think I've ever seen one like just like in the middle of nowhere. I
Yeah,
actually like it though. I don't know. It suits it.
In a way, yeah. I mean, it strangely does.
But and now I'm turning into Arthur here. I don't like how the dirt bath doesn't line up with the door.
No, that is a big no-no, really.
No, exactly.
And one he could have just moved the building just slightly to the left.
Yeah.
Like
Fair.
it's so easy to solve in this case. Like yeah, so dearie me. So
But
it's a
though,
bit of a letdown.
but I do like the scenery.
Yeah, and the fact like I don't know, this it's just sort of works. I
Yeah,
don't
it
know,
does.
like
It does.
a rural shop or
Yeah. It's like when you
yeah.
end up in the middle of nowhere and you just pull up to like the average shop that's just smack bang in the middle of nowhere, and it's like, how are you selling
Yeah,
like these items? Like for example, all these comic books if you're in the middle of nowhere. Um.
exactly.
So yeah,
Yeah.
is it better than the last one? I think scenery wise, yes.
Yes. But yeah, I don't know.
It's a
There's
tough one, isn't it?
definitely yeah, it's a tough one. I think hmm, I'd say it's on par actually with the last one in a straight.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I agree. I'll go with 3.5 again.
yeah, go on, yeah, a three. Actually, a 3.5 because
Oh.
I think the way they've done it here is just a little bit, you know.
Yeah. No, I agree. It is
I see
nice.
the slight improvement. Yeah, so
7.
there we go. Oh yeah, we've got to be accurate with our scoring, haven't we? Really?
We do. We do. We need a calculator next.
We do. Oh, so here we go. This is tabs.
Gone for
I
the
mean, there's
more.
nothing
They've gone for the
really wrong with
more
it.
like Simpson themed, haven't they?
Yeah, like the classic theme, really.
No, I've just got to disregard what's behind it because obviously that's obviously not meant to be there for the design
No, no.
purpose.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't mind it. I think
Yeah,
it suits obviously that area of being in.
mm, for sure, for sure.
However, I don't think I can score it highly.
No, yeah. I mean, they're all a low level to be fair.
Oh yeah, level
Um,
43. Yeah, good point. Good point.
so, but yeah, I think
But I do like the area though. The area is quite nice. I think you've done a very good job
it
for level
is.
43.
Yeah, and having it sort of like it's not sort of it's surrounded by lots of buildings. It's in like the city centre in a way almost. Uh, and so yeah, that's good. But I think there's so much more you can add in the game to it, really,
No,
instead
yeah.
of just having the shop on its own. That yeah, that does bring the score down quite a bit for me, personally.
I think I'll give it a 3.6. Just
Wow,
because.
so you've gone higher than the
Yeah. Yeah.
last one. Wow.
Just because. Now they're a low level, but I think the overall area looks nice.
Yeah.
I can't fault it, but yeah, I thought I'd be generous, give an extra 0.1 over the other two.
Fair enough. Yeah, I'm gonna go back down to 3 again for this
Oh,
one. So.
he's dropped the bombshell on him.
Yes, I have really. Yeah, I think the low level that does sort of even things out a bit, but yeah, yeah. Sorry, we're going down to 3 again. So that's
6.
6.5.
Yeah. No,
There we go.
6.6.
6.6. Oh yes. Oh yeah, you went slightly higher. Yeah, my bad with my maths. Anyway, on to the next one. Pert.
Ooh. Again, I like the area. The overall like area is quite nice.
Yeah, I really like this actually. This is very nice. Yeah.
Yeah, and I like how the bushes are laid out with the bins and the lampposts, and it all flows well.
Definitely, definitely.
And you've obviously got the
And like,
tables looking at the river and stuff. I'm sorry, Arthur. Um,
yeah,
yeah,
yeah, yeah, yeah. Go on, go on.
yeah. So you
Yeah,
got obviously the tables sort of at the riverbed, or the bit of like the water there, and I think it just all looks nice. And you obviously got the nerds outside of Dangerous Dungeon as well.
yeah, yeah, yeah. No, I think yeah, I'd agree. Like this is really nice, and you've also got the parking across the way. I mean, which
Yeah,
is
I didn't
good. And
see
then
that.
like yeah, it's like a cobblestone road, so it's all like pedestrianised.
Yeah.
Uh, and yeah, just the way it's laid out is just like really nice. Even just the like I don't know, just the variety of designs and like the fact you even got Zesties behind the Noiseland arcade there,
Oh yeah.
and then you like different bit up here with the different stores. It and obviously back to back, that actually looks really quite interesting, really.
Oh yeah.
Um, so yeah, I'm a big fan of this actually. To be honest, yeah, yeah.
I think I have to be generous here, and I'm gonna give it a 5.5 out of 10. I do like this one.
Mm. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go quite a bit higher. I think this is. I think this is really good. Um, yeah, lots of yeah, really nice. So I think for me, this is gonna be this is very good. I'm gonna have to give this
Mm.
an 8.4.
Wow.
Yeah,
So
definitely.
13.9. That is pretty
Yes.
nuts. That is pretty nuts. I was tempted to go with a 6 to be honest, but I stuck with 5.5.
You sure? You sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure.
Oh, okay. Yeah. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. Good one. Right. There we go. Jig Dahlia.
I like the hollow bushes. I can't lie.
Yeah.
I think it
Yeah.
suits being with like the Ender Dungeon. I see what they've sort of done. I don't know if I like the overall spacing in between, obviously the buildings.
No,
If you got a parking bit behind it, you know what I mean. Then I don't know though. I don't know. I just
they're not lined up at all, really, and
no.
I think it's just the fact that they're all sort of at least King Toots maybe could be lined up with Moe's. I think. Um, yeah, that's for me. That's not sure about that.
Or even
Yeah.
just reducing the overall like gaps in between the buildings.
Yeah. Yeah, that could work.
It's not the worst though, but it's not the best. It's the only one that's used the comic book guy statue as a superhero.
It's true. It's true. Yeah.
Um, yeah, I'll give this a 3.3.
Mm. Yeah, I think personally, I think they could have done a lot more. I mean, it's not a bad design. Like I like the little opening to the sort of theatre and the parking behind and everything. But with the statue, you could have had like a proper like if it's obviously standalone here because it's it's got like a gap and everything. They could have done a lot more with the statue. I think. Um, so yeah, I think for me, it's probably going to be. I'm going to actually go lower and say a 2.5 for this one. It's yeah, on balance
Wow,
really.
that's 5.8.
5.8.
It's not
There
the
we go.
worst.
Right, but interesting design nonetheless. Right, on to the next one. Oh, the next one, no. Capo Mieti.
Again, it's just your average building lineup, but it's not the worst though.
No, to be fair, the surrounding area really makes this one.
No,
Sure.
yeah, no, yeah, I 100% agree there. I like the so you can't really see it, but the theatre being near like
Yes. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, and even just like the little gap between the actual buildings and the concrete wall at the
yeah, yeah,
back.
yeah, for
That's
and
really
all the
good.
rubbish down there as well looks pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah, because in a way, like you don't. I personally don't imagine like there being. There's obviously the pavement in front of the store, but in some ways I don't imagine a big, sort of lead up to the actual shop itself.
No, yeah.
So quite like how there's more space behind it. Yeah.
So, what are you gonna rate
Mm.
it? That's the big question.
This is tough because I think the surrounding area is really good. And I think, to be honest, that's a big part of this design. And I think, yeah, just the small things here look really good. So I'm actually going to go with a 5.5 for this one.
Wow. I'm going to go with 3.7.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Yes.
9.2.
Slight increase from some of the others.
A 9.2 there.
9.2. Nice one. Oh wait. What? Oh,
Oh no.
I may. Oh yes. I've sort of.
Forgot one.
Yes. Oh, we'll check it later.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
okay.
We'll get
That's
it
all right.
rectified.
Ooh. So this is Nemesis.
Have you ever seen a bicycle in the game? I can't lie.
You've never. There's so many different ones. There's like about
What?
I'd
Like
probably
push
think about
bikes?
5 different push bikes. Yeah.
You're joking.
There's like a little tricycle. There's obviously the little like motorbike here as well.
And I've never seen that information
Yeah.
building either.
Like they brought out all these like really cool little decorations back in the day, never to be re-released. Like it would
Yeah.
be so easy for them to like bring them out in like an update for
Yeah,
cash
yeah,
and then
exactly.
like, have them, but no,
No, yeah,
they
exactly.
don't. The bastards, EA, honestly. Yes, very frustrating.
To be fair though, I do like this one. However, there's always a however with me, isn't there? I would get rid of that strip where like the trees and the flowers are just randomly placed. That one patch of square going like on the left hand side of the Android's building.
It is, yeah, I'd agree. It's not the best, really. It's right, but it's not. They could have done that better. Yeah, it's a good idea though, but yeah.
But I like the bench outside the front of the shop and the bushes, and the little
Yeah,
pathway in between the buildings as well.
yeah, that's really nice, and it's like a tourist shop because you obviously got the tourist information booth
No, yeah.
right next to it, and you've got the bus stop, and it's sort of very sort of pedestrian friendly, really. The whole shop,
100%.
which is cool, yeah. So
yeah, I'll
yeah.
give this one. I'll give this one a 4.5. I don't mind it.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna give it a 5. This one.
9.5
Yeah.
out of 20. I must have out of 10 then.
Yes. Sometimes it feels like it must be out of 10, considering the low scores we give. But no, it hasn't been bad today. To be fair,
No,
I think
it's not. It's not.
a definite improvement from how it normally is. So yeah, yeah, well done, everyone. Anyway, Childish Tycoon is up next.
I like the Homer car at Moe's.
That's the best. We're gonna give it another point for that now.
You know, they've got the what's that drink thing called? It's obviously it was in like the Springfield like elementary school and stuff. You know, the vending machine right behind
Oh,
this car.
the something.
Yeah,
Oh, it's
yeah,
like a really quirky. Yeah.
yeah. That's pretty
Oh,
cool.
what update was that released in?
Quite an old one, I think.
I reckon it was like maybe a couple of years ago.
Really?
Yeah. God, I'm just
When you
trying
say
to remember.
couple, are you saying couple years before COVID, Arthur?
No, not that
No.
far back.
Right.
So like 2022. Yeah. Yeah. Sometime then. Was it Black History Month?
Oh, that could be.
No, it
No,
wasn't.
no.
No.
Either way, though,
Oh, yeah. Anyway,
I like the
if
nerd
you know,
fighting out at the front. Yeah, if you know,
yeah,
drop a comment down below. And if you think
yeah,
that we're too harsh on some of the designs, don't be hesitant to shout us out.
exactly.
But yeah, I like the nerd fight at the front.
Yes, that's very good.
You know, the little
Yeah,
teleporter. And I think in terms of ratio from like the road to the dungeon building, it's quite nice. Like the space, like it's not too big, but it's not too small. Sort of like leading
yeah,
up to the dungeon shop.
yeah. It's nice. I'd agree. Really. Yeah, and like even like the little gap of trees as well between the walls and the actual river as well. That's a good idea.
No, yeah.
Yeah. Hmm. It's a difficult one. What do you reckon for this? What are you gonna rate this one?
I think I'm gonna have to go with. What am I gonna go with? It's a good question.
I'm sensing a
I'm
quite a
I'm gonna go 6. I'm gonna go with 6.
wow. That's very high.
No, it is. It
Um,
is.
this is yeah. I'm gonna go with a 5 actually for this one because whilst it is good, I think I don't know. There's it's good. It's a good design
No,
for
yeah.
sure, but a couple of things missing for me really, like quite a few things. But yes, good
Like
design.
11 isn't the worst.
No, it's a very good score really. There we go. So the next one, Subi.
And how many have I got left?
Quite a few, quite a few.
Have I?
Yeah,
Have I?
yeah, you do.
Subi. Oh, I tell you what. I like this one, but I don't like the front buildings because there's big patches of dirt, like into the grass. Like
Mm.
it doesn't suit just walking across mud and then going into like Phineas Cube Butterfat's ice cream parlor. It's a very like it looks like a prestige
No,
building. Do you know what I mean?
yeah, and that pink, all both those pink buildings not going to be pink for very long. You'll
No,
get mud over them.
but though I like the android's dungeon area.
Mm. Yeah, no, behind it, yeah.
Yeah, but I'd still argue that there's a lot more that you could add in.
Yes, for certain.
I don't.
Yeah.
I don't like the fact that there's 2 bins either like, next to each other.
No, no, yeah, I was thinking that as well. Yeah, I'm impressed that they actually managed to get the motorcycle in that position. To be perfectly honest, yeah. So
But I don't think this is one of the best ones that we've had. Well, it's definitely not one of the best ones. Sorry.
no, it's pretty good. Like I think like say the Pimento Grove and all of that. There's like a few unique elements to this one, but yeah, they're just not. It could be just formulated a little bit better, really. The
I think.
whole area.
Yeah, I think I'll give it a
Yeah,
3.4.
yeah, I'm gonna go with a 3.2. I think yes, yes. That's scored 6.6. Fantastic. Right, on to the next one. Big Bad 420. Ooh.
Here we go.
Oh.
This honestly, this is like
This is
themed
epic.
to the maximum. This is absolutely quality.
Wow.
Need I say, best comic book design ever. I'm gonna have to go with a 10. Honestly, I think this is absolutely fantastic. I like the sort of overall trees surrounding it. I like the walls that they've used in terms of like blocking in, like obviously Kenny, Lenny and Kenny. No, Lenny and Carl. Why did I say Kenny? Lenny and Carl, and just
Yeah.
and obviously Mr. Burns as well. And I just think it's all comic book themed. Like it looks absolutely immense,
Yeah.
and the
Yeah.
bats as well.
You're right. I mean, wow. This is amazing. Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna have to give it a 10 as well because, like, genuinely, like, there's so much in this design here that is normally looks rubbish on its own.
Yeah,
Or
no,
beyond.
100%, hundred
Yeah.
percent. Like for example, like I mentioned, Lenny and Carl, like that sort of like design that you just plonk it down, it looks awful. But the way that they've actually incorporated so many bad items that look bad on their
Yeah.
own, and made it into
Exactly.
an immense, like very good design.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
just
This is.
quality.
Yeah.
And it'll zoom in. Ah, and they've got the little.
It
Is it
is.
the anarchy sign? No, it's not anarchy. Or is it anarchy? No. What's the little fire
I don't
sign?
know.
The symbol.
I'm not sure
Is it
actually.
anarchy?
Yeah.
No, no, anarchy's like a big A in it. Yeah.
It was like it was a Halloween sort of
Seven.
um
Not like the
like
seven
religious
people.
sort of
Yeah.
related. Yeah. So not
And you got
sure.
the Burns like Dracula coffin. This is
Yes.
honestly
Yeah.
this is very good.
It is. Yeah,
And I
this
think
is outstanding.
yeah, and I think the cobblestone like road suits it, like because they're all
Oh, definitely.
dark colours,
Yeah,
so it suits
for
it.
sure.
It's honestly
Yeah,
great.
they've got nerd sort of you know
Palace.
fan. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, it's exactly. Yeah.
This is honestly, I'm
Uh,
actually so impressed.
wow. Yeah, absolutely insane. Yeah. Wow.
This is great.
Yeah.
One thing they
Yeah.
are missing,
Yeah.
and that's the comic book guy statue.
Oh, I don't know. I don't think it would actually
Do you
fit
not
this
think?
design.
I don't really
No,
mind though. It's still a 10 for me.
no.
Even
I
even the
think
big they've got the balloon of the monster thing. I forgot what he's called now, but I like it. And you've got loads. Of,
The Cthulhu blimp. I
yeah,
think
yeah,
it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, I am actually so impressed, and I like the swamp behind it as well, and the overall
Yeah.
scenery. Oh yeah, I think a 10 is very justified. I'd be
Yeah.
shocked if anyone argued otherwise, to be honest.
No. Yeah. This is. Yeah, and just to say, like, I'm not sure if we've given. Maybe we've given one other perfect score,
We
maybe
have
to Demi,
Demix
but
has had a perfect score,
yeah.
but that's
So
it.
yeah, wow, the second
So
perfect score. We've
join the
done
club.
how
Join the club.
many?
I
Yeah.
think for the perfect score as well, I'll throw an extra 1,000 donuts on.
Hey,
So if you get a
that's
perfect score, you get a perfect score at the end of the day.
very well deserved. Yeah. Yeah. Well done.
Quality.
Right, so I'd be amazed if we get another perfect score this video, but
Yeah.
who knows?
Who
We'll,
knows?
we'll
This
see.
honestly, I'm glad I finally got a good design in my video. Because I always
Yes.
get the bad ones. But that is honestly fair play to Big Bad 420.
Yes. Fair
How
play.
many do I have left before we do move on? Just in case.
Quite a few. Quite a few.
You say
Yeah, I'm
quite a
keeping
few,
track.
but we've gone through quite a lot. So how many have we done?
No, we have. We got 15 each.
Yeah, at least we've gone for 11, surely.
Um,
Just double check.
yeah, we've got about six left. Six left.
6! I thought I
Yeah.
got way less. Alright, fair enough, fair enough.
Yes.
Yeah,
So
so
this is Gorby.
Gorby. I actually like the chaos of this one. It's like they've gone for
Yeah,
like
A Gorby classic.
yeah.
This is.
Honestly, I think like all like the things like suit each other. It's more like a like a fun fair themed in terms of
What's the word? Comic Con.
Comic Con. Yes, Comic Con themed. I actually do like this one as well,
Mm,
and I like all
yeah,
like the stands, and you got obviously the arcade sections. You got even like the gaming thing in the top left corner. Then you've got like the robot
yeah,
smashing Robot Wars. Can't think of the words.
yeah.
You got the skate parks. Honestly, I think this is actually very good as well.
Mm,
And you could argue it could be up there for in terms of winning if
yes.
Big Bad wasn't in the competition.
No, yeah, I think I'm gonna have to agree with that. I think this is it's very well done. I mean, it's not perfect. I think there's quite a for me, I don't know, I'm not gonna be quite as generous. I think there's still quite a bit missing. But it's still very good. I appreciate like compared to a lot of the designs
No, yeah, but what would you say
seen.
is missing then?
Like I say, it's very. I don't know, like just the fact.
I mean,
I'm trying to
you could argue that the Android Dungeon isn't the main building
Yeah, yeah, maybe that I think, and
because
the
the
fact
last
it's
design, even though there was a lot of going on, it was the only building there. It was all themed
yes,
around the building, whereas this has been put into a theme.
yeah, I think that's probably it, and sort of. I don't know. I don't know. I think it's a little bit too chaotic in some ways. I don't know. Like
I'm shocked.
yes, maybe just like to say this space here is like I think this is like I don't know on the right.
Mm.
I'm not sure about that. The fact you can enter behind the arena and everything, yeah. But I'm not sure. I'm not sure. It's
Well, I'm gonna give this an 8.8.
wow, 8.8. Fair enough. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with an 8.2. I think. Yes.
16.8. It's not bad.
Yeah,
No, no,
still
17.
very,
Sorry,
very good
17.
score.
17.
17.
Yeah, I thought I gave
Yeah.
8.6 in my head for some reason.
Fair enough.
Yeah,
Yes, very good score though. Well
yeah,
done,
very good.
Gorby. Right, on to the next one from Mabunab. And back to the regular.
Yeah, we're at our moment of fun.
We did. At least they've lined the door up with the hedges, to be
Yeah,
fair.
good spot. I'm gonna have to give it a 4.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, I think 3.5. Yeah.
Yeah, 7.5.
Is there anything else?
Not really.
Sport Adventure, it's alright. It's nothing too special.
Yeah, it's nothing major.
No. Yeah. There we go. 7.5. Right, 2 more left now. Next one, interesting one. Pixel of Dirt.
And they've gone for a mirrored Android's dungeon
Oh,
themed.
okay. Okay.
And I actually like this so far. Like with Mount Fuji and then each dragon on either
Wow,
side. It's actually quite good.
yeah.
Wow, some very good designs. I am actually loving this. And you even got the your old
Yeah,
cherry tree as well. Oh, no. Is
exactly.
it? Is it? Yeah. No,
Yeah, it
it
is,
is.
but like it's like a Japanese. It's like
Japanese
the
one. Yeah.
cherry blossom.
Cherry block.
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah.
Mm,
This honestly
like
looks great. And the
it does.
monorail as well.
Yeah, yeah, and like it's so. I have not seen many good mirrored areas
No.
really, and just the fact that it's all symmetrical, very organized. It's very realistic, really, of sort of Japanese, Japanese sort of area, really. So yes, let's continue.
Yeah, and each dragon
Yeah, the
looks
dragons.
great.
Yeah, wow. I mean, in a way, this is very good. I feel like this would definitely win a
Oh yeah.
designed competition. But I don't know. I'm just toying with the fact that the focus isn't mainly on the Android's dungeon itself.
I
Um,
get you, but I don't know because
it's still
the
very, very good, isn't it?
yeah.
Yeah. Mm.
Got any other more pictures there?
Oh yes, yes.
Yeah, either side. It's a very nice one.
It is really, yeah. I think.
Uh,
Wow.
I think, like you say, though,
Oh, they do have
it's
the
tough
Mr.
in it.
Sparkle and the Conrad. To be fair.
Yeah, yeah. And I think Mr. Sparkle suits that area as well for Mount Fuji and stuff.
Definitely.
I think though, I think Mount Fuji is the main center. However, I am going to give it this. Is going to get an
Oh,
8 out of 10. I think
eight.
I think it's fair. I would have gone higher, but based on the fact that Andrew Dungeon doesn't have much going on,
Yeah.
I think an 8's justified.
Yes.
Because I
Fair
think,
enough.
well, at the moment they're the only one that's gone with the mirrored Android Dungeon.
Yeah. Yeah. Very. Yeah. Hats off to them for that.
Yeah.
Yeah. And to be honest, I don't like it. Obviously, it's so frustrating for me because this really, it would have definitely got very close to 10
Oh yeah.
if it had maybe at 10 if it was in a proper mirror designs competition, and I just can't give it a high score. It's so
Oh,
frustrating.
I had to do it. I couldn't not.
I mean, no, I will. I'm gonna have to give it a high score just to acknowledge that it is a good design. I'm gonna go with an 8 as well. I
16.
think, yeah, but yeah, honestly, yeah, that is a great design, and you deserve more for that for sure. So
Oh yeah. Hey,
there you
if
go.
any mirrored designs come up,
Yes, exactly. Who knows? We might do that. Yes. So there we go. Thank you for that one. And so on to the final one for
oh,
Tony.
there we go.
Hurt.
I've already
Oh,
put this one in.
the same
Nah,
one.
I've had a howler. I've had a howler. So we got
That
29.
means you probably have
Yeah.
done your.
Yeah, so that
Uh,
was the last design, the Android Dungeon one there.
yeah,
Wow, some very, very good designs so far. Even the low rated ones, you can argue they're not even that bad. But I think
no,
the standard
yeah,
is so high at the moment that you've got little room for error.
mm,
Um,
that's true. That's true. It's getting serious.
it
Yeah.
is. And yeah, so thank you all so much for watching. Part 2 is going to be on Elo Arthur's channel, so make sure to go straight there after this one.
Yes.
Yeah, and we've got potentially some even more good designs coming. I can see a name of Demix, so I'll be
Oh,
interested in that.
yes.
And
Yeah.
yeah, if you've not joined the Discord server already, like I mentioned at the start, make sure to do so. Please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, as it means a lot. We're on our way to 2K and our subscribers, and our offer's almost at 7,000 subscribers. So
Yes.
you gotta get us there by the end of this month.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Do.
thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.